entire Tomcats. Thank you for starting your day with us. My name is Malvina, and we have a few announcements for you today. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance and our moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Friday, June 12, 2020. Hoy es viernes 12 de junio de 2020. It is now time for our mindful moment. Good luck next year.
Welcome back to Miss Numa's Mindful Moment, our last mindful moment together of the school year. I'm so excited you all did it, and I'm very proud of you. This school year came with a lot of surprises, but we as a Tyler family navigated it together, and I'm so very proud and thankful to be part of the Tyler family. For our last week of Mindful Moments, I have been sharing the Tyler mission statement and choosing one word from that to base our mindful moment around. The Tyler mission statement says, provide a rigorous and authentic learning environment where collaboration, contribution, and growth lead to success. The word we are basing our mindful moment around today is success. So go ahead and sit in a comfortable position. Close your eyes or look down to the floor. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Success means to achieve something you wanted to achieve. Take a moment with your eyes closed to reflect on how you were successful this year. Maybe you worked really hard to pull up a grade. Maybe you wanted to make a new friend, and you did. Maybe you successfully finished your first or your last year of elementary school. Success looks different for everyone. Take a moment and think about your successes. When you're ready, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, put your hand over your heart, and whisper to yourself, I am successful. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Tomcats, again, I am so thankful to call myself your school counselor. For me, success is having each and every one of you know that you are loved. So today, as we enter into our summer break, I want to tell you that I love you and I miss you. Have an awesome summer, and I cannot wait until I can see you again. Miss Mumal, signing off with peace and love.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday and happy last day of school. There are no birthdays today, but in a moment, Mrs. Trocan is going to announce all our birthdays that happen over the summer, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But first, we're going to do our last Fun Fact Friday. Did you know that one full day on the planet Neptune is only 16 hours? My challenge to you is to see if you can figure out why. How come our days last about 24 hours long, but Neptune's only last 16? That's it for today. Now we'll hear from Mrs. Trocan before we check in with Mrs. Perla.
Good morning, Tomcats. Miss Trocan here with our summer birthdays. Happy birthday to the following June birthdays. Natalia in Miss Gordon's class. Melina in Mr. Darno's class. Corbin in Miss Gordon's class. Zoe in Miss Gordon's class. Angelina in Miss Gordon's class, Leah in Miss Z's class, Adam in Miss Z's class, Taylor in Miss Moy's class, Marcella in Miss Yashinsky's class, Olivia in Mr. Serwinski's class, Declan in Miss Olson's class, Shams in Miss Mahoney's class, Navreet in Miss Mahoney's class, Darsh in Miss Cornwell's class, Mia in Miss Gordon's class, San in Miss Cornwell's class, Ava in Mr. Laura's class, Happy birthday to the following July birthdays: Maya in Mr. Laura's class, Izzy in Miss Cawthon's class, Charlotte in Miss Wallace's class, Jackson in Miss Thane's class, George in Miss Rogers' class, Myra in Miss Z's class, Peyton in Miss Moy's class, Sabadon in Miss Wallace's class, Gabriel in Miss Olson's class, Samir in Miss Womack's class, Alex in Miss Cotton's class, Will in Miss Crouch's class, Kylie in Miss Crouch's class, Alina in Miss Cornwell's class, Joy in Mr. Darno's class, Saeed in Miss Cotton's class, Lucas in Miss Nolan's class, Titan in Miss Nolan's class, Matthew in Mr. Darno's class, Bryce in Miss Shashinsky's class, Rafe in Miss Powell's class, Isaac in Miss Folklaby's class, Lacey in Miss Thane's class, Mahib in Mr. Laura's class, Wasik in Mr. Darno's class, Iman in Miss Cavallero's class, Katie in Miss Olson's class, Mason in Miss Folklaby's class, Roman in Miss Thane's class, Zubair in Miss Cornwell's class, Landon in Miss Rogers' class, Josephine in Miss Yashinsky's class, Chelsea in Miss McQuillan's class, Olivia in Miss Yashinsky's class, Paul in Miss Wallace's class, Jocelyn in Miss Thane's class. And our August birthdays, happy birthday, we have Sundos in Miss Cornwell's class, Jenna in Miss Powell's class, Ella in Miss Olson's class, Juliana in Miss Crouch's class, Mitchell in Miss Cornwell's class, Dylan in Miss Powell's class, Gerbani in Miss Cornwell's class, Elizabeth in Miss Nolan's class, Zainab in Miss Shashinsky's class, Abigail in Miss Gilbert's class, Victoria in Miss Powell's class, Charlotte in Miss McQuillan's class, Jasmine in Miss Z's class, Fabian in Miss Rogers' class, Matthew in Miss Gordon's class, Jay in Miss Rogers' class, Raleigh in Miss Gilbert's class, Royce in Miss Gilbert's class, Daniel in Miss Rogers' class, Leah in Miss Thane's class, Skylar in Miss Cotton's class, Isaac in Miss Cornwell's class, Addison in Miss Womack's class, Dylan in Miss Thane's class, Ben in Mr. Serwinski's class, Lucas in Miss Wallace's class, Casey in Miss Crouch's class, Valentino in Miss Gordon's class, Ella in Miss McQuillan's class, Joshua in Miss Rogers' class, Alvin in Mr. Laura's class, Quentin in Miss Moy's class, Julian in Mr. Laura's class, Olivia in Miss Thane's class, Marvella in Miss Powell's class, Lily in Miss Moy's class, Hassan in Miss Olson's class. Happy summer birthdays, friends! Hope to see you soon!
Good morning, Tyler Tomcats. It's Mrs. Perla here. It's hard to believe that it's the official last day of school. I recognize that this year got cut short, and you may be experiencing a variety of emotions. All of those emotions are right. Just don't forget to take some deep breaths, find gratitude when you can, and show yourself and others love and care. I am so incredibly proud of all of you and how you have managed through some pretty difficult challenges. I wanted to close today with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." Have a wonderful summer, and please stay
Morning,
safe.
Tomcats. Happy last day of school. Today we're going to kick this year out of here. We're going to squat and then kick, alternating legs. Here we go.
Great job. Have a wonderful summer, and we'll see you next year. Bye, Tomcats.